Hello, everyone. My name is Joshua Casto. I'm doing my little presentation here about my major career and plan for it. It's a little picture of me, by the way. So the career that I chose right now, this is the career that I have in plan right now. So things can always change. But as of right now, I want to plan on going into marriage and family therapy. And with the job description with this one, it's quite what you would think of it. Of course, we work with couples and families, help them to develop healthier approaches and methods on relationship improvements to be able to help them work through trials and struggles happening within their marriage, and especially those with families, to help them be able to get along better. Even sometimes working one-on-one with people depending on circumstances. However, generally you work with the entire family because that's what your main job is, to help these families to be able to be better. And a lot of how they do that is not only just some therapy in that way, but also a lot of couple therapy and a lot of program developing. Um, and with it also having to fill out quite a lot of case reports and keeping up to date with things like that. So that's kind of a little bit about marriage and family therapists. I'm always learning more about it each and every day. But the general requirement in order to be able to get a marriage and family license in education wise is it needs you have need to have at least a master's degree in marriage and family therapy. However, of course, further education is encouraged, but after receiving the master's degree, you then have to work a general minimum of 2 years. However, it can vary depending on states, but the general requirement is 2 years of supervised training as well thereafter before you can get licensure to practice independently. Um, and so that's fitting in perfectly with what my 4 year plan is. Right now, I'm just going to get my bachelor's in health psychology to allow me then to be able to apply for graduate schools to then go into marriage and family therapy or whatever I may decide once that time comes. But I'm really going to enjoy it. I find that it brings me a lot of joy to be able to help people, especially in the world today. A lot of families and marriages struggling. I want to be able to be a good part in helping them overcome such situations. And ultimately, this is also the reason why I want to major in psychology in the first place. Uh, I always seem to be able to connect with people very well within my life, and to help them work through their own problems. And what better subject to go into than an occupation that allows me to do that as a job and be better trained and able to help these people in such a way. And honestly, this is one of the biggest reasons that people go into psychology in the first place, according to chapter 13 of the textbook, is they will have a desire to help people. They are interested in this subject, and I would assume interested because they want to use that to help people. They want to be able to be a psychologist, that it can help them get into graduate school and achieve those goals that they really want. And that's what I am aspiring to do. I want to help people, and this is the way that I can for right now. So that's a little bit about me, what I want to really do with my career and plan for education. And things change, but I'm always up for suggestions and ideas on what you guys think I could be able to improve or should look into.